This 10-gallon tank has what I consider my best Neocaridina davidi shrimp colony. The cherry shrimp in this tank, I selected them and their forebears for their color. And for the most part, the shrimp are pretty high grade. You can see some of the smaller ones there don't have the best color yet. Or perhaps they're males. But the tank is producing lots of shrimp. Now, as I understand it, the way to get lots of shrimp is to make food available pretty much 24/7 for them. And so I leave leftovers in the tank, and you can see how it's collecting there on the left side, debris and also some of the leftover compost that fertilizes the tank. But I let that remain. For one thing, it's difficult to remove it without sucking up some shrimplets, and then it can be difficult to get them back in the tank. And another issue is, with lots of nutrients always available, you do get lots of algae. Now, this tank does have a bit of an issue with Blackbeard algae, so what I do there is trim plants that are infected with it, removing infected leaves and stems, and carefully take the hardscape of slate out of the tank, scrub them down with a brush, and not just a toothbrush, but something larger with stiff bristles, and also spray them down with hydrogen peroxide. Let them sit for a while before rinsing them thoroughly and carefully returning them to the tank, giving the shrimp plenty of time to get out of the way, and also being careful not to crush the plants. Many shrimp hobbyists attempt to cull their shrimp. What I'm trying to do is, each time I set up a new scape, only introduce the most colorful cherry shrimp into the new scape. Then hopefully, as I do this repeatedly, I'll end up with higher grade shrimp. Here on the right side of the tank, you can see some lettering on the back of one of the pieces of slate. It was formerly a base for a driftwood ornament, but you can see that I am having some very good success with these stem plants. Finally, on the left side of the tank, you can see that some of the leaves of the plants are infested with Blackbeard algae, so I'll simply trim those. Hopefully manual removal will give me good success as I continue to rid the tank of Blackbeard algae.